Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Oh, let me turn my volume off. Hey, High Priestess Tarot. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Sorry I was late. I was wrapping up a emergency reading, and then I had made some Cajun eggs. So I had to eat. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Linda. Hey, y'all. Let me go get a napkin. I didn't waste it. I didn't even know it was in there. I would have ate it. The boil. Did you call the boys? It's raining again. Call the boys. All right. Hey y'all. Hey Trina. Oh, I did. Hey Melba. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. No, my spring rolls. My spring rolls got wet. Sorry y'all, I'm eating on the live. I've been ate all day. I've been working my ass off because I'm dropping my summer collection tomorrow. And I had an emergency appointment that came in. So I didn't get a chance to like eat today. But happy Sunday, y'all. Y'all already know if y'all want to get a question, all the information is in the description box below. We're going to go in the order in which the questions came in. Let me get some paper. I'll write it on my little sticky note. Oh, it's happening right now? You said you booked because you nosy. Wait, what event, High Priestess Tarot? Is it about, BD? Oh, that's probably the girl I was picking up. You think that she's gonna do a pop up with you and Chris? I mean, if they work together, won't he see her? Oh, she quit. Oh wow. Alright, y'all. Let me shuffle out these cards because I had just did some readings with it. Let me shuffle out the energy. We can hop in. That's crazy. I mean, I'm glad he told you the truth. But it's crazy. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Ooh, shit, sorry. Excuse me, y'all. You said he did, I don't know. Okay. So let's see. I know Megan is first. I think it was Megan, Richard. Let me see. Sunday live. Y'all, I'm dropping my summer collection tomorrow. I'm super excited. I can't tell y'all what it's about, but y'all, let's see. Y'all, let's see. Megan, Richard. Trina, Crystal, Michaela. I'm going to my square. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's start this live. So so far we got Megan, Richard, Trina. Those are the first three. Y'all know I go in threes. So if I didn't call your name, it's not that you're not on the list. I just call them in threes. Okay, girly. Got you. Well, I'm about to start now, so. All right, y'all. Let's start. Is Megan or Richard in the live? Trina, are you in the live? I think I just saw you. I'm only asking because you're in the top three. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry. I wish I would have did this before, but when I say I left out of a reading and came straight to the live. All right, y'all. All right, Ellie. All right, Megan. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Megan. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm ready now. All right, Megan is at 10:47. All right, Megan, you said, should you start a YouTube channel? All right, Megan. Megan Sagittarius. Should Megan Sagittarius start a YouTube channel? 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 Let's see. You should, but you should wait for a couple more months. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups. It's saying that if you started right now, the timing is just a little off. So maybe you'll get more attention in the next couple months. The cups do represent summer. So it is June. So I would say do it before the summer's over. So I would say probably do it in like August sometime. Both the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, that's kind of like, no, it's not the right time. I also feel like with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you have like no direction. Meaning like, I feel like you just want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what you want to talk about. Now, I am going to clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse, because you could be talking about love, exes returning, astrology, stuff like that with the Knight of Cups in reverse. But I feel like, let's see what this is about before I say what I want to say. But I do see starting a YouTube channel, yes, but it's saying in 2 months from now. It also could be maybe because it's summertime, so maybe people are traveling, maybe a lot of people are home, maybe people are out for the summer, so it's like maybe the audience or something that you want is not like, you know, gonna cling to your channel right away. But I don't know, because I don't know what you didn't tell me like what your channel would be about. But let's see. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Megan Sagittarius, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? The Emperor. Oh yeah, so you're trying to do a channel on relationships. But this looks like people that have went through like domestic violence, or people that have been in like long-term relationships and kind of feel stuck, or people that can't seem to let people go. This can also be a relationship about people that are providers and like maybe like control issues or something like that. Let me see. I don't know where this is going. Oh, it seems like you're trying to start over and share your experience. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Okay, that is what you want to talk about. So you're trying to share a part of you with the world, which is good. So I feel like this could go, damn, I feel like this could go in a good direction. I feel like, again, oh damn, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? The Chariot. So I feel like with these two cards here and coming out like this, it's saying that you need to be in a more stable energy before you proceed or move forward with your channel. So yeah, you need to put some work in within before you like just start this channel with the Eight of Pentacles, Justice. So I don't know what you got going on personally, but it's kind of like, I feel like your channel will be more of like a venting thing for you, because you'll be like, you're healing through the channel, which is good. But I feel like you just need to figure out what direction you want your channel to go in. So like, what do you want to talk about with relationships? I do see I do see that you want to share something that you experienced or went through, but I feel like it still needs a little bit of direction. So maybe that's why it's saying to wait until like after the summer, because I feel like maybe after the summer you will really know what it is you want to do. Yeah. I feel like with the High Priestess and the Moon, the Star, yeah, I feel like it's going to all align and come together when it's meant to come together. And I also feel like you will get a bigger audience around that time if you wait a couple more months. But this seems like love relationships, and I don't know if you're trying to talk about narcissistic behaviors or stuff like that, like just trauma and trauma bonding. It seems like you're trying to talk about all those kind of things, which could be good topics. And I feel like it's never a wrong time to talk about it. I feel like for you, I feel like you want to really talk about it because you're deep in the energy right now. But it's also saying that you need to kind of heal within a little bit before you talk about it. And then let's see what your next question is. You said, will you get rich off of YouTube? Let's see. Megan Sagittarius, will she get rich off of YouTube? I feel like you can make some good money off of YouTube if you really put the work in. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. Like I said, I feel like you will be able to pull in a good audience if you wait a few months before you start your channel. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, you'll definitely be able to get monetized for sure. That's what this is about. But then we have the Two of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the Tower. So, to be honest, looking at this, when it comes to the channel, I feel like the channel, when you do the channel, it'll take off, it will pop, it will do really well, then it will burn. Meaning, like, I don't see you doing this for a long time. This might be a channel you have up for like 6 months to a year. I don't see you doing this like a long time. I don't see you doing it for like 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 years. This was the card that fell on the ground. Because it's like, it's going to come together and then you're going to jump into something else. You're not going to be as interested. As soon as a new relationship or a new man or somebody new comes into your life, you're going to kind of like forget about your channel and your audience. Yeah, as soon as you start to heal and find new love. But be careful because you're going to get yourself back in a karmic cycle or a karmic relationship with somebody. And I feel like it's not worth you letting go of your channel for a relationship. But I'm not saying you're doing it in that way, but it's like you're going to meet somebody, they're going to have your attention, and you're going to feel like you're not in the same energy you were when you started your channel, which is good. So I don't know if it's best to change the topics or whatever, but you're going to be like really interested in somebody, and they're going to take you away from your channel just by the love and the attention and stuff they're going to show you. But your channel is going to go dead very fast. So that's probably why it's saying think about it. Or when this person comes around, try not to let them get to you. Because I feel like all you're going to do, and that's interesting, I picked this up and then this came back out on this deck. You're going to get yourself so caught up and wrapped up in a karmic cycle. And not to say it like this, but you do let love or relationships determine how you move forward in life when it comes to work, your YouTube, maybe your everyday life. It's kind of like you put the man or whoever you're with in front of the things you're doing, in front of the things that you love. But somebody's going to have you like wrapped on their finger. Somebody's going to show you a different way of love that you never experienced before, which is good. But it's going to be a karmic connection with the devil here. Or y'all going to have some type of soul contract. And you may find yourself back where you were from the beginning. So I would just think about that. Or maybe like do your channel where you talk about many different things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because people do evolve and grow, true, but I don't know, maybe make it a channel where you talk about different topics, like you talk about trending topics, what's going on in the cosmos, love, you know, the narcissistic behavior, control issues, karmics, or whatever you're going to decide to talk about. Maybe make it more universal, like where if they go to your channel, they can watch and view all different kind of things and not just one topic. But it seems like either way you go, it seems like after like a year or so, you're going to let the channel kind of go. Like, or you're just not going to be posting or putting work into it anymore. But starting out, you can definitely make some good money off of it and move forward in the with the channel. Hey Jess. All right, Richard, are you there? Richard's at 1913. Oh, damn. Where's my other phone at? I gotta go get my other phone, y'all. Richard, come to the front of the line. I'm going to get my other phone, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Richard, are you here? Richard. Hey, Jess. Happy Sunday. Are you at work? All right. Let's just keep it going, y'all, because I'm already late. All right, Richard.
With the egg rolls?
Oh, I did that already.
Oh, I done learned something new. Wow.
Bye. I just did that. You're late. Sorry, y'all. I got company at my house. All right. You chilling today? All right, Richard, you said, wait, why won't... Sorry, y'all, I'm reading his email. Okay. Richard, you said, why won't Anthony have sex with you? Let's see. Richard. You said, okay, let's see. Why won't Anthony have sex with Richard? Anthony's a Virgo, but you didn't, or you just put Virgo. You didn't put your zodiac, so I don't know who's a Virgo, but you put it after Richard, so I'm assuming Richard's a Virgo. So, I mean, not Richard, Anthony, sorry. Anthony Virgo. Why won't Anthony Virgo have sex with Richard? 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 Oh, I do see where he doesn't want to have sex with you. He's confused. He's not feeling the connection. I feel like y'all are not seeing eye to eye, or he's just not feeling the connection right now. Ten of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords can talk about somebody else. Oh, yeah. That too. Damn. Okay. He's just not feeling the connection right now. He's a little confused. And he doesn't want to have sex with two people at the same time. So that's why. Let me clarify. Anthony Virgo when it comes to Richard. Anthony Virgo when it comes to Richard. Why won't he have sex with him? Two of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, because he's talking to somebody else. The Hangman in reverse. He's trying to let go of this relationship. I don't think he wants it anymore. And that's his energy. So, Richard, I feel like Anthony is trying to tell you in so many ways that he doesn't want the relationship anymore. And I feel like he's made it, like, very clear. Like, he's told you over and over, like, you're insecure, you're jealous, you're overbearing. Or he might say stuff like, you're doing too much, like, you, like, kind of won't let him breathe. He's trying to move on. He's trying to move forward. I feel like you're having a hard time letting it go. Let's see. Is Richard having a hard time letting Anthony Virgo go? Yes, you are. You're not accepting that that y'all are broken up. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's a Cups in reverse. A Hermit in reverse. You feel like he's going to change his mind. You fear that he's going to move on to go be with somebody else, which he is. So he is already with somebody else. We have two kings here. He's the earth sign. He could be with another earth sign, or it's just telling me he's just with another man or whatever. So he is with somebody else. And he is lying to you about it. Justice in reverse, Four of Wands, and Lovers. He's been lying to you where he's at too. But I feel like Justice is in reverse and him lying because I feel like he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. And your next question was, does he want the relationship back? Looking at this, I don't really feel like he does. But let's see. Does Anthony Virgo want the relationship back with Richard? We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. The Sun. He wants to move on. He thinks he'll be happier if y'all moved on from each other. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is just like something long-term that wasn't working. I feel like he offered to even be your friend. Five of Wands in reverse. He doesn't want to fight, argue, or anything like that. The Sun, he's just happier, you know, away. He still cares for you, has love for you. But it's like he's really focused on himself right now with the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and loving himself and ready to move forward. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. He also feels like you always got an attitude, or you will always do things to like bring him back in, and you'll be like, oh, I changed, I'm different, I'm this and that, and then he comes back and then you go back to doing the same thing. Yeah, it's like things will be good and then like you will switch up and then y'all separate, fall back. He feels like you're very controlling and manipulating, or you have manipulated him into taking you back several times, and it's not gonna work this time. So Let's see. Let's pull a love card. Anthony, Virgo. What are his feelings towards Richard? Anthony, Virgo. What are his feelings towards Richard? We got soul tie, regret, self-love, like I said. So he, you know, he does have some regrets. Or it looks more like, let me see. He's hoping you regret what you did. And at one point in time with the soul tie, maybe he couldn't let go. But it seems like he detached himself and broke free. So it's like after he looked back, he's like, this is just not for me. I got to break free from it. And then we got self-love. Remember I told you he was focused on himself. We got... This is your energy. Sorry, Richard. So your energy is men, unfinished business, and overwhelmed. So I do feel like this is stressing and draining. But I feel like you don't want it to be. You got unfinished business and men. So I see where you want to fix and men things. But I feel like it might be a little bit too late with Anthony. So, yeah, Richard. I don't know what to say. But he is humping somebody else right now. And that's why he doesn't want to have sex with you. I feel like he feels like he's trying to be as nice as he can when it comes to you. But it seems like he, like, for what I'm seeing, he told you over and over and over again that y'all will not get back together or it's over this time. I don't know if he's done that before and you're just like, okay. But it looks like he's dead ass serious this time. And I'm surprised that he took you back over and over and over again for him to be a Virgo, because usually they don't do that. But, you know. Yes. Trina, are you ready, girlie? After Trina, it's Crystal, then Michaela. Trina. Okay. All right, Trina, you ready, girl? Sorry, y'all, my phone is dead. I'm trying to keep it on the charger for a little bit. Did you email me, Trina? Let me see. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Let's see what's going on, girl. Trina, you at 2840. All right, let's see what's going on with you, girly, girly. So you doing a question on David? Oh, it's hot outside? Yeah. It's raining over here. All right, let's see. Trina, Aquarius, and David. So you said y'all stopped talking about a month ago because he wasn't putting enough energy into the connection. Okay. Let's see. Trina, Aquarius. Trina, Aquarius, and David. What are David's intentions when it comes to Trina? What are David's intentions when it comes to Trina? Oh, David and Capricorn, good. All right, David, Capricorn, and Trina, Aquarius. David, Capricorn, and Trina, Aquarius. All right, what are David, Capricorn's intentions? I don't like the Ten of Swords here. Let me see. Trina, Aquarius, and David, Capricorn. It seems like with the King of Wands, he definitely wanted to pursue the connection, or he wants to pursue it. But the Eight of Swords in reverse is like he's changed his mind. And then the Ten of Swords can be like, he just may feel like it's just not a good idea. Ten of Swords can talk about like just, you know, like friends with benefits. It can be like when you feel betrayed or played eventually down the line or something like that. It could be something like that, but let me see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Divine, I got your text. I didn't respond yet, but I don't remember what I asked you. Honestly, I don't remember. I remember I asked you something. I don't know if it was about the car or not. I don't know. Let me see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So, this is your energy. I wonder what this is about. I don't know why he doesn't like something that you said, but this will only be for fun. I don't see it going any further than y'all just having fun. I don't see that. This is his energy. And he's also keeping a secret too. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah. He is pursuing somebody else. When y'all kind of disconnected or stopped talking, he kind of walked away from it. David seems like the type, like he would still entertain you, but he just seems like one of those people, like, it's just not the same. It's just not how it was before. So, like, he would entertain you or whatever, but I feel like he's going to do what he did again. I don't really see it going nowhere. And there is somebody else in the mix that he is talking to. He is keeping a secret about somebody. Yeah, see, because when y'all stopped talking or when you walked away or whatever happened, it's like he moved on very quickly, but it seems like he already had somebody in his energy at the same time. Yeah. So there's some type of unfinished business between him and somebody. But you said he stopped giving into the connection, right? I don't know. It looks like he has somebody that he's talking to or messing around with. Does David Capricorn have a girlfriend? Does David Capricorn have a girlfriend? Does David Capricorn have a girlfriend? I'll say it's an on and off situation. He had hurt this person really bad. They still talk to each other. They still deal with each other. They talk, but then they don't talk. So I wouldn't necessarily say he has a girlfriend, but the girl that I'm seeing that I'm seeing back here, or whatever secret it is, it's not a girlfriend. It's just somebody else that he's having sex with or entertaining. Because the Ten of Swords with the High Priestess in reverse is definitely like a secret relationship. That's friends with benefits for sure. You can't even go around that with the Page of Wands in reverse. Unless y'all are fucking and you're like his secret side piece or sneaky link or something like that. But if not, then he definitely has like a little side piece or a sneaky link or something like that. All of these cards talk about sex, secrets, betrayal, friends with benefits, third party type stuff. So he's definitely having sex with somebody else for sure. I can definitely tell you that. Now, does he have a girlfriend? No. But there's somebody that's still in his energy very much that, you know, he deals with time to time. But like when they talk and stuff, it's like the conversation can go left sometimes. Because he did a lot of things to this person. So with judgment in reverse, this person holds it over his head. Or like every time they talk, the person might be like, oh yeah, like how you did me last year. Or like, oh, how you cheated on me 7 times. It's like whatever they talk about, it always reverts back to what he's done to them. Because it's judgment in reverse. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I feel like with David, it's like... But the thing is like, I feel like when you said something about the connection, it kind of offended him. And it looks like he's also used to getting his way with women. So, David Capricorn, does he have a side piece or side chick, sneaky link, something like that? Yes, the Knight of Cups came out in reverse. So that's who this is over here. Yes, he does. For sure, for sure. Yes, and he gets it whenever he wants, or he gets his way with this person, with the Magician. He's probably invested a little bit of money in this person, or he's probably a person like, we can mess around with no strings attached. Or he might do a little bit of this and that. You know, it might be little hair done, little nails done, something like that, to give her what she wants, so he can kind of get what he wants. It can be something like that. Yeah. I feel like, well, if y'all were to get in a committed relationship, will he change? I mean, will he still be with the girl? Not necessarily. He will cut her off, but like, he's the type of person, when things don't go his way, he always will have a plan B or something. He will always have somebody that he can reach out to or talk to. So like, say if like, I'm gonna still answer your second question. I'm about to just reshuffle the card. So like, say if y'all were going strong for 6-7 months and y'all got into it, it's like he can last without talking to somebody else if he's in a committed relationship. But then like, say if y'all get into it, or he's not getting his way or getting what he wants, then he always has somebody that he can call or talk to or mess around with or go back to or flirt with or have sex with. Or maybe he just like keep people in his phone or something like that. Like, yeah, that's why the Queen of Swords probably came up in reverse, because I feel like the way you probably approached it, he didn't like it, or maybe he sees like you don't play games or something like that. Let me go to your next question. What is this? All right, y'all. Let me see. Your next question was, y'all hear the rain? It's raining bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Um, I'm saying I'm live. I can't just stop and call right this second. I said, did you call them? Oh, okay. Thank you. Trina. I don't know. Was David Capricorn with his mom? I don't know. I feel like the way his energy looked, I wouldn't even care if he was with his mom or not. No, I mean, he could have been with his mom, but he wasn't with his mom the whole time. Not with the moon and the devil, unless he's sneaking around with mama. No, he was up under some other woman. Now, he could have been with his mom trying to help her with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Somebody could have been sick, but that's not the whole reason why he went silent. And that's not what he was doing the whole time that he went silent. He was not just with his mom. No, not the whole time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, sorry, Trina. All right, so Trina Aquarius, will I get more exposure and generate more revenue for my business after the BGV Chicago pitch competition? Not sure if I should continue with the pitch. All right, so let's see. Trina Aquarius, will you get more exposure and generate more revenue from your business after the BGV Chicago pitch competition? Let's see. Yeah, it would definitely be good for you, for definitely for the to like network and meet people. Um, you would definitely get some exposure. The sun is here. The strength card looks really good. I don't know if they have another event in August, but if not, it's just saying by August. Well, Leo season, but I'm just feeling like by August something will change for you because we got the Page of Pentacles, and that's closer to September energy. So I feel like the exposure and the revenue would definitely probably pop by then. Could be a little sooner. I feel like you'll get some people here and there, like clients or people here and there, but I feel like you'll definitely get the attention that you want, and then people will start like dealing with you and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like it's good. I definitely feel like you should go to the event. I definitely feel like it would be, you know, good for your business as well, especially with that sun being there and the strength card. So it looks like it'd be like very good and very positive. Oh, you said you're gonna toss them to the side. Let's see. Why is the sun here? Damn. I don't know if it's because I put like body butter on my hands, but I cannot keep the cards in my hand. Let's see. Why is the sun here for Trina Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like it would be really good. I definitely feel like you would definitely get the money that you want to get. Only thing is with the Four of Cups, it may take some months, some time. We got the Strength card here twice. That's definitely confirmation. I feel like if you're looking to generate wealth like right away, it might not happen like right away. But if you give it time, then yes, it will definitely go in your favor. Is it something that's going to take some time? But you would definitely see a good outcome before the end of the year. Hey, Jay Reed. Oh, so then that can be what it is for September then. I do see August, but this can be late August, September, so that looks good. You know what should you continue with the... I don't know if it costs a lot of money to be in the pitch competition. And that's where you may feel like you're going left at with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. But it's like one of those things where like it looks like it's a gamble. And either it can definitely like show and tell and improve things and things can be great, or it can change things to where like nothing changes. But I feel like whatever this is, I don't really know what this is about, like the competition and stuff. It's just saying like this is something that will take time and you'll have to give it a risk. And I'm still not seeing no like changes for 3 to 4 months. So it's like this is something that if you do it, you just gotta you have to like really risk it and kind of see where it takes you. But it can also be stuff like, I don't know if this makes sense, but I've been to a lot of vendor events, right? And you know how like they put your picture up, they you network with people, they tell people like, oh, you want a tarot reading and stuff. And there's been hella times I've been to vendor events and I have all my products and everything and I have my readings and I would go and I would probably make like $30, $40, $50. And I'm like, oh, this is such a waste of time. But I do it to get, you know, my name out there and get noticed. But then some of those clients are those people, they'll hit me up and be like, hey, you were at a vendor's event 2 months ago and I need a reading and I'm looking for advice and guidance. So it might be one of those things where like people come to you after the fact or like down the line, or it just may not pop off right away, but it's saying that it's definitely worth you taking the risk to do it. Oh, yeah, I feel like you should do it. Let me see. Now, you may not get either pitch, like you may not get the 15 or 25, but I definitely feel like whatever this is doing is definitely going to help you like get more money. So you may not win one of the prizes like the $15,000 or the $25,000 pitch, but it's you're still gonna like network and get your name out there and definitely bring in more money. Your business is definitely gonna get noticed and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're doing a big social thing like with social media where a lot of people can follow you and see you and all that type of stuff. But it's saying like whatever it is, it's still gonna draw a lot of attention to you. Like it's still gonna draw business to you. I feel like you should do it. I definitely feel like you should do it. Let's see what your angels say. Trina Aquarius on the pitch. What should she do, angels? It says trust. Let me see. Romance. We have perfect timing. And we got a yes at the bottom. I told you when we got helpful people. That's what I was saying. I feel like this is the networking. We got helpful people, yes, and then we got opportunity. So I feel like that's why I said even if you don't win one of the pitches, I still feel like it's going to put you in a good spot. Or you're going to get the spotlight. Or it's just going to put you in a good position. Or, you know what I'm saying, like to where people are going to start following you or liking you or, you know, liking the stuff that you do and all this type of stuff. So I definitely feel like you should do it. I would definitely do it for sure. I would do the one that's coming up and the one in September. Or unless this is the one you're talking about in September. So yes, do it, girl. Oh, yeah, I like that. I definitely feel like you should go. Especially if it's for black businesses and stuff. Definitely do it. Crystal, you're next. No, I'm not doing them today, Jess. I'm sorry. I'm just doing regular questions. I was just trying out something new. But no, I'm just doing regular questions, Jess. I'm sorry, girl. Um, Let me see, High Priestess Tara. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do new. Um, what? Crystal, why are you always sneaking and going through some shit, girl? Why do you always go through this man's phone? Girl, y'all the most toxicest. I don't know what to call y'all. Hi. He fucking a girl at work. You going through his phone and seeing that he blocked the number and reading messages. Girl, if you gotta do all that now, I don't know. You know I love you and I'm kind of talking shit. But if I'm with somebody and I gotta go through their phone and find messages and notice that they blocked somebody, baby, I don't want it. That's too much work. I'm glad y'all going strong though. But that's too much. Or maybe you just too much, damn it. But don't go looking for stuff. Because all what's going to happen in the next couple months, all he going to do is be like, well, I only told you because you went through my phone and all this other stuff. Girl, be too much. And then it shouldn't even matter, because if y'all weren't together and he was fucking somebody at work, it's none of your business. Or it shit matter. Now, I know y'all are good, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like, y'all know my opinion. When you are with somebody and y'all are broken up and y'all aren't together, y'all do what y'all want to do. You single. Shit, if you want to go fuck 5 people and y'all broke up, that's your business. But that's me. I'm not saying I would do that, but I'm just saying. Because y'all was broken up for a good minute. So then why you go look through the phone then, girl? If y'all good, you shouldn't have looked through the phone. Let's see. Crystal, Gemini, and Chris Sagittarius. Crystal, Gemini. Alright, when it comes to Chris Sagittarius and Crystal Gemini, how is it going to move forward? How is this relationship going to move forward, Spirit, for Crystal, Gemini, and Chris Sagittarius? Are y'all going to do something for, what is it, 4th of July? Are y'all going to take the baby out, barbecue, light some fireworks? I don't know why I say baby. Ain't she like 4 now? 4 or 5? Let's see. How will this relationship move forward for Chris Sagittarius and Crystal Gemini? How is it going to move forward, Spirit? Y'all are going to break up again in a couple months, if not less. But I still see unfinished business, so. But I do see y'all breaking up soon. 8 of Wands reverse. Somebody's going to get mad at one of the other person and like stop talking, or the communication is going to change, or somebody's going to stop talking to somebody. 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower. Y'all might break up over something like small, stupid, petty. Could be a little bit of drama. We do have the 2 of Cups. I see where y'all reconnected, but we have the 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. One of y'all are going to regret getting back together and walk away. 4 of Wands in reverse. So it just seems like y'all are back together now, but it just seems like the relationship still is going to be unstable, or still is unstable. Oh, you're going to stay at his house until you go to Puerto Rico on July 12th? Let's see. Crystal, Gemini, and Chris Sagittarius. What is this breakup I see? What is this about? Why is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower for Crystal, Gemini, and Chris Sagittarius? What is this breakup about? I wonder, what is Chris and his feelings about? Well, it seems like y'all are going to get into it about something that y'all got into it about before with the Tower on this energy. There's going to be some type of miscommunication or like some type of confusion here. So it seems like y'all are going to like, it just seems like it's something small. Like, I don't know. And Chris is kind of like, okay, well, like I'm trying to work this out. I'm trying to start over. But then he's going to feel like maybe y'all shouldn't have taken it there. Because he's fire energy and he's feeling like, okay, I thought things was moving forward. I thought things are going in a new direction. But then it's like something is going to change with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Because when I put this on top of the Tower, like this energy here, see how the 2 of Wands in reverse is looking at the 2 of Cups. So there's going to be like a little issue in y'all relationship or connection, or y'all are going to get into it about something that y'all have got into it about previously or before. So, I don't know. I mean, it seems like y'all gonna break up and then eventually get back together like y'all always do. Why is the 2 of Pentacles? I mean, why is the 2 of Wands in reverse? And why is it looking at the 2 of Cups in the upright? Why is this here? 10 of Wands in reverse. So it's a lot of fire energy on his end. And I don't know if you're gonna say anything to him or y'all are arguing about something like about the girl maybe. I don't know, because like to him he's gonna be upset because he's gonna be like, well, if like, because this is kind of like, well, why would you take me back if you didn't forgive me, or why would you take me back if you weren't over it? Because remember, the Three of Swords is in reverse, but then the Three of Swords in reverse can be somebody that's still holding on to pain about something. So maybe you could just be holding on to something. I don't know. But yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse is coming out with Three of Swords in reverse. So you're going to be upset or pissed about something. Or you're bringing up something from the past. I don't want to say like you always do, but we know that's what you do. And I'm your friend and I'm just telling you the truth. But it's like there's something you're going to bring up. And that he's just going to be like, I just can't take this no more. I can't do this no more. I mean, you know, you can change the outcome of this reading by maybe not doing that. But y'all are going to definitely get into it about something that y'all have gotten into it about before. Five of Wands. But the argument's going to start with you with the Five of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. And he's going to feel like, he's going to be like, I like, damn, like, here we go again. We back at it again. Like, why did you get back with me if this is how you felt? Or why did you get back with me if you were going to do this or whatever? So I do see y'all breaking back up again. And you're going to be like, oh, you wasted my time. This is a waste of time. I shouldn't have got back with you. So y'all are going to, like, have an exchange of words and get into it. This looks like it's going to unfold in a couple months or less. And then we got the Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Somebody is going to be, like, you know, kind of like regret reconnecting and walk away. Four of Wands is in reverse. Let's see. Why is the Five of Cups here with the Eight of Cups? Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Empress in reverse. It's going to be over another person. But also, too, like, this is Chris feeling like you never changed or you're not changing. Like, you're still the same. The Empress in reverse. You are the mother of his child, his ex-wife. So he just kind of feels like, it's like to him, he kind of feels like you want this back, he wants this back, but he feels like the only way y'all are going to be happy is if you change. I don't know what this is about. Yeah. He feels like well, deep down, well, I don't want to say deep down inside, but at the time, or just in general, he just waiting for the mask to come off. Because it seems like things are really good right now and y'all are like locked in. But it's like Chris expects this of you. Like he feels like he knows something's going to happen. So I feel like he's kind of preparing himself for it. Four of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. I see where y'all are both kind of trying to hold on to the relationship or the connection. But I feel like the only way that it's going to really, really work is if y'all move very slow. So probably being with him until July 12th probably won't be a good idea. Or this may be something where y'all need to see each other maybe once or twice a week, or really regain back the trust between the both of y'all or something, because the only way that it's going to be steady and stable where y'all don't have regrets and can stay together and, you know, rebuild on a solid foundation is if y'all really take y'all time and move slow and not like jump back in where y'all left off. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because all the results too is the same thing. So I do see where y'all starting over again with the Fortune. That's his energy, Ace of Cups. So yeah, this is the y'all starting over again, but then the energy is going to shift and change because it's due to somebody's strong personality or attitude. See, Knight of Wands in reverse. But it could be him or you. But this is him calling judgment on the situation. This is his energy. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords. He thinks that you're going to lash out, crash out, or do something again that's going to cause a separation. So on his end, he feels like you're going to be the reason why y'all break up again. That's how he feels. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? The Ace of Swords is due to some type of communication, like I said. So I just feel like, and I don't be hard on you to be hard on you. No, I don't want you to ever feel like that. I just only be talking to you like that because you know you're my friend. You've been coming to me for years. And I know you and Chris really want it to work out. But I feel like every time y'all come back, y'all still kind of be in the same energy. Or I feel like the card said, like, if y'all are going to get back together, y'all need to move like slow as fuck with the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and stuff here. I feel like if y'all really gave this a chance to like really, really work out, or if it really, really works out, I feel like it needs to be built on a solid foundation. There needs to be honesty, trust. And I feel like even though he told you about the girl and you may not feel something about it today, knowing you might get mad and feel a way about it next week or something. I don't know. But the fact that you even had to snoop and go through his phone lets me know that you still don't trust him. So even though y'all are reconnecting and getting back together, just off of the strength that you had to go through his phone lets me know like you're still kind of in a past energy with him. Because like if the trust was there, or if you trusted him, or you went into this knowing like, okay, I can trust him and we're going to get back together and move forward, you would have never snooped. Now, by him telling you the truth, I feel like that's a plus, because the fact that he is honest with you this time and you didn't have to snoop and he lied is good. So I do feel like y'all are progressing, but I feel like maybe spending a lot of time with each other and being up under each other maybe not be like the healthiest thing for y'all to do right now, because I feel like it's gonna just cause another clash, like a crash out, or not a crash out, a separation between y'all again. But then y'all are gonna get back together. So I don't. It's like wishy washy. Y'all are gonna break up and get back together, but the reason why it's not staying together is because it's not built on a solid foundation and there's trust issues. So I don't know if it's just you that doesn't trust him, or if he just doesn't trust you. So I feel like it's just like, I feel like y'all are, when y'all get separated from each other, I feel like y'all get so excited to get back with each other, but I feel like y'all don't like release everything that has stopped and blocked y'all at to this point, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be there all the time. Um, if y'all move slower than slow, will it work? Let me see. It's still gonna be some ups and downs. Somebody's still not gonna be satisfied. And we got swords energy, which is you. And I don't like to tell you this, but I really be thinking you the problem sometimes, girl. Even though he does dumb shit, I feel like you let him take you there. And I feel like you've been married to this man, you have a kid with this man, you know how he is. So I feel like the fact that, I don't know, I can't say, but I'll just say this. If y'all move slower than slow, see, and if y'all move slow, then it's going to be a problem. If y'all move too fast, it's going to crash and burn. I just feel like the problem with you is that you don't trust him. You love him, but you don't trust him. So I feel like until you trust him, it's just going to be a problem. Let me see if you trusted him. See, but look, I'm asking if you trusted him. Like I said, you love him, but you don't trust him. No. It's like you love him and you want to be with him, but you don't trust him, girl. And that's the thing. I'm asking again, different deck. See, love him, but you don't trust him. You still are, there's still some resentment and regrets here. So maybe release those resentments, regrets, girl. Yeah, y'all do love each other so much, but you have to admit that y'all are toxic too. So it's not like y'all love each other and y'all have a healthy relationship. Y'all don't. And the outsiders involved in y'all relationship is not even good for y'all either. So the only way I feel like this relationship is going to be strong and stand and rebuild on a solid foundation is if y'all both really love each other and put that love into each other and both trust each other and not think about the outside influences, his mom, what your mom say, the baby mom, this, that. There's so many things that are against the relationship. Then the energy that y'all have toward each other, I feel like it's just going to take a lot of work. It's just going to take a lot of work. Oh, well, his family. Because I thought your mom didn't like him. But if that's not the case, then it's his family and then the outsiders. You know? So I feel like that's another issue too. I feel like the biggest thing with you, though, is the trust. I feel like if you trust him, or I feel like if you, like, find it in you to, like, try to trust him, I feel like it would be a lot better. But I feel like the 1 minute he does anything wrong, it's gonna, like, you're gonna lose your trust. It's more like a trust thing. I feel like, because I already know he's done so many things to you, and I just feel like some of that stuff, and I'm not saying this, no. So I'm not trying to say it like this. But I feel like relationships go through ups and downs. And sometimes when y'all are in the cycle that y'all are in, married, divorced, still together, children, a child, the cheating, third party, all that, it's like either you forgive him for everything and love him and accept him for who he is and move forward, or is this going to keep being like this to where, like, y'all get back together but you don't trust him, and it's this issue then that issue. Is this going to repeat itself? It is going to keep repeating itself over and over again. So you already know how he is. You know everything that he's done. At this point, I feel like you should just accept him for who he is and rebuild on a solid foundation and try to trust him again. Because that's who you go back to every time. And I'm not being funny. I'm being dead ass serious. So it's just like, at this point, it's just like, you know. Yeah, what the hell? But, I mean, you can stop that from happening. It's saying that it's going to be on your end that y'all break up. And Chris is going to be expecting it. And it's not going to shock him this time. Because he knows you to do that. So, I just feel like either love him, accept him, and forgive him. And y'all move on from that. Or just don't do it again. Because it, like, he hasn't done the worst of the worst. He's done some terrible things. But you keep taking him back. So, at this point, if you're going to keep taking him back, you might as well forgive him. If you're gonna take this man back and still have sex with him, do all this thing, you might as well forgive him. Cause why would you not? Why not forgive him at this point? Yeah, you might as well forgive him now. Yeah, but I thought I saw you running. I'm tripping. I am.
If I'm running, just know it's not good.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Melba, I just completed your ritual yesterday. So reports are going out this week. I don't do reports right after the ritual because I have to read the energy. And you're on my list for, let me see, I think tomorrow or Tuesday. Because I go in the order in which they came in, plus with my regular bookings and stuff. So let me see. I'm about to say right now. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When I did the rituals, I ended up doing like 27 rituals last week. Well, this week. So I don't know what order your report came in. So whatever order it came in, that's the order I'm gonna send it out. Because I had people before you and people after you. So I'm just gonna go in the order in which it came in. Well, I'm gonna send out the reports in that order. Okay, here it goes. And what's that one? No, it's on here. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're the 17th person on my list to get a report this week. So, it'll probably more than likely come towards the end of the week. Yeah. I don't want to tell you a day. I don't want to be like, oh, you'll get it by Wednesday. Just know you'll get it before the end of the week. Because, like I said, you're the 17th person on my list. And then, if I didn't complete your ritual, that means it's going to get done this week. But I sent out an email to y'all letting y'all know that I'm not doing rituals no more. For energy reasons. Because I had did a ritual. Well, I'm not going to say no more. I'm probably not going to do them for like, I don't know. Until I feel guided to do it. But I did a ritual. And I did it for a regular. And it fucked me up real bad. So, I'm not doing it right now. Well, I'm not, if you book one, I'm going to finish it. But after moving forward, I'm not going to do them for a while. Jess, you should have got yours already. If not, let me check my email. Because that means that, I mean, I did yours a long time ago. I'll look after I'm done with the live. So that way I don't keep going in and out the live. Um, no, I said it was a regular. I mean, you are a regular customer, but it's somebody that does rituals on the regular. And they was dealing with something, and I was trying to help them, and like, yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to get into that anymore. No. And some people's energies be like really bad, and I be having to refund people. And sometimes I still be trying to be nice and work around certain energies. And like, I'm one person, and like, if I do rituals, it'll probably be something where I take like 5 or 10 people and it be open for like a day and that's it. Because like right now, I still have to do like, I was just looking, I still have to do like 22 rituals. So what's 22 plus 27? 49. So I gotta do 49 rituals within like, I've done that within like a few weeks. And some of y'all have ordered like 2, 3, 4 rituals. So technically it's more than 49. But just to work with all those different people, all the energy, it's like, it can be like very draining. And then I don't like to be rushed either. And some people be trying to rush and get attitudes. And I don't like working with energy like that. And then, like I said, I was trying to do something for somebody and I didn't like the energy behind it. So I just want to take a break from it. That's all. I just don't feel aligned to do them for a while. Michaela. Hey, girly. Oh, you're excited for the summer launch? I know, me too. Yes, I'm excited for the launch too. I hope y'all like it. My summer is whack so far. I gotta get another car. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah. I gotta get another car, and then, I don't know, I've been kind of emo this week because this week coming up is like my mom's birthday, and remember the house fire was on my mom's birthday. So it's gonna be a year next week. I don't know which car I'm considering, and I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want nobody to block my blessings. But yeah, I gotta figure that out. So I gotta get another car. I gotta do a couple things. But my YouTube channel has grown. I know I'm a Benz girly. I've had a Benz for 5 years, but I don't know. I might switch it up. I might get, I don't know, I might be like a, I don't know. Should I be a Range Rover girly this time? A Volvo girly? A Kia girly? I don't know. Should I be an Audi girly? I don't know. I want to switch it up. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. But I'm dealing with some fuck shit right now with my car. It's a long story. Y'all know I usually tell y'all my personal business because I don't be giving a fuck. But some stuff with the finance company and some dumb shit that happened. Some shit that I felt like was out of my control. And I also feel like I picked up on somebody's energy and it attached to me because the person I was working with was going through something and I was doing like a money remover and like a hex and stuff remover. And I feel like some shit happened. I don't know. And then, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I want to come to BMW, but I be hearing bad things. And I want an X5 if I go to BMW. But I honestly, like, my car note was so good with my Mercedes when I first got it. Then after, like, the house fire, it, like, you know, some shit got behind and stuff. Because, you know, life is life and life be life. But, what was I about to say? I just heard a lot of bad things about BMW. And then when I was trying to get a BMW before, they were trying to put me in an older BMW, and I had good credit at the time. And they wanted me to pay a high-ass car note. Like, they wanted me to have, like, a 6 to 800 car note. And I was like, no. Because when I had my Mercedes, because I got it through the credit union, I was only paying, like, 5 something a month. I mean, 5 something, maybe 6, but I'm not spending those $700, $800, $900 on no car. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Plus insurance, plus full coverage insurance, and you know the maintenance on Mercedes and BMWs be sky high. Like to get an oil change on my car is $300. Then I have Pirelli tires and I have run flat tires. You can change your tires on your Benz, of course, but the tires that they come with are run flat tires because you know Mercedes doesn't come with a spare for G classes. So my G class didn't come with a spare, so I have run flats. A service A be like 300, service B might be like 400 or 500. I will say this though, since I have my car, like I have not ever had to take my car in to like go get fixed. I didn't have no engine, transmission, none of those type of problems. I would just have to do tire oil changes and stuff, but that, and then brakes, $800. Cause you know, like they with Mercedes, you know, when they after 2020 they changed it to where you gotta put them on the calibrator and put it on the machine, so you can't even get them like done on the street. So unless you know somebody that got a shop. Yeah, the X3 when I test drove it, it was too small. And girl, you know how much run flat tires cost? You talking about some order backup on run flat online? Well, you know with a run flat tire you get like 50 miles before it goes dead. But you know how much it costs for my tires for 4 new Pirelli tire run flats? Them shits be like 15, 1700. Girl, you talking about some getting backups, girl? Them shits be expensive. I'm gonna miss my Mercedes. We had a good long 5 years together. I'm gonna miss my baby, but you know, everything happens for a reason. So I don't know what the reason is behind this. But it's gonna all come together, girl. You said I can send you the website I use. United Tires. Mine were used at maybe 350. See, that's the thing. They were. It's not that I don't get me wrong. I'll get used tires, and I don't mind used tires. But I don't know if it's just on the G class, on the model I have. But when I even looked on Reddit or looked online, a lot of people were saying that their tires, they have to replace their tires every year, and that's the only thing I didn't like about my car. It's like I don't even really go that many places. Like I got my car in 20. It came with like 90 miles. It had 90 miles on it when I got it. My car don't even have 60,000 miles on it, and I've had my car in 5 years. Well, it's at like 64,000, and I've had it for 5 years. And every year I'm changing tires on my car. Every year. So I don't know if it's the weight of the car. That's why I just changed it to all 4-season tires, because I was just like, maybe it could be the Pirelli tires. Maybe it's the weight of the tire. I mean the car on the tire. I don't know. But that's the tires that came on it when I bought it. But I don't know. You know, I'm going to get something cute, girl. I'm going to get something super cute. I don't know what I'm going to get this time. But I'm going to get something cute. Well, let's see what's going on with you, girl. Oh, why did I go in there? Oh, what's your questions, girl? I thought you had put them on Cash App. Oh, there they go. I don't know, girl. It's gonna be sad I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna get though. Going from a G class to, I don't know, I was spoiled. I don't know. My life is not the same as it used to be, but you know, I'm getting back up there, girl. You've been seeing 999. So 999 talks about a lot of endings, a lot of things ending and changing in your life. A lot of you're like so you're going through a lot of endings. You're about to go into a season of completions, meaning like those every nine can represent something different. It can represent finances, love, career, something like that. Where's my angel number book at? Hey, Latanya. Let me see something. It says, let me see, I'm just read this to you. I'm still gonna pull the cards. It says, this is a message signifying completion of an important chapter in your life. And now it's time to get to work without procrastination on your next life chapter. This number sequence is an alarm clock ringing loudly in order to jolt you into working on your life purpose. Like I said, so it can be a lot of different things that are ending or changing in your life. It just all depends on, you know, what it could be. It could just, all of it could just be different. You know, it could be an ending, like I said, with work. And it doesn't have to be that you're going to get fired or lose your job, but it can be that now you're going into a new season with work. Maybe you're going to get what you want out of work, what you want out of love, or something like that. Well, let's see. Kayla. Sagittarius. Michaela Sagittarius. Why do you keep seeing 999? Michaela Sagittarius. So all that was lost is about to come back to you tenfold. So it's gonna be your season. It's about to be your season. The Page of Wands is here, a lot of good news. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse to be all the things that you lost, but the Wheel of Fortune is it being recovered. So I don't know what you lost or what you went through, what you experienced, you know, in the past, or you know, like I said, it could be with work, family, it could be in love and stuff like that. Now things are about to turn and go in your favor. The universe does want you to be a lot open, like, you know, a little bit more open to it with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is somebody that's open-minded. They explore, they take risks, they're adventurous, they don't look back, they're not focused on the past. They're just focused on, like, what's coming towards them and, like, you know, moving forward. So it can be something like that as well. Let's see, why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? If y'all want to get a question, get y'all questions in, because I'm probably going to close my chat soon. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? So it seems like you were being hard-headed in the past and you were trying to stop or avoid some type of ending and you kept yourself stuck and stagnant. And so now you're finally pushing through the energy that you delayed. So you must have caused some type of delay. I don't know what you were trying to avoid or what you were trying to stop doing. This could have happened anywhere from a year to 2 years ago, or like a shift or something happened a year or 2 years ago. But now things are finally about to unfold and allow you to move forward, and there's some type of new beginning. It seems like you were trying to be in control of an outcome, and now like you're getting back on track to where like spirit is realigning you and you're starting over. Yeah, that's your energy. Temperance, Sagittarius, the Hangman in reverse. Refusing to see things for what it was, being hard-headed, going against what spirit wanted you to do, not listening to your guides, stuff like that. But now shifting into a new energy. So whatever was delayed or whatever you didn't do in the past, it's now coming back to you, and like you're being rewarded for it, or now you're finally getting the opportunity to do it. That's what it's telling me with the 999. Hold on, let me refresh. Why is Temperance in reverse? Yep, see, now you're like, yeah, now you're being rewarded. Now things are about to become stable. So things are about to look up and be really good and become very stable for you. You got some good news again with the Page of Cups, or something that you want to do, like some type of creativity or something that you're trying to create or something that you're trying to put together. It could take off. Or with work, maybe being heard with work or something like that. Yeah, it's like your patience is paying off. So you are being rewarded. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, You got 5 rewards coming in. So 5 rewards coming in. So that looks good. You said thank you, Mom. Not you commenting on his gray shorts, girl. What you say, girl? I was like, oh, you got very short. You must be single. He was so shocked. All he could say was, I'm at work, and he got off the elevator. He could have told me if he was single, though. I was annoyed. Yeah, why would he not just be like, yeah, I'm single? Like, what the fuck? Here I come, MC. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I had to answer that. All right, so yeah, he could have told you that, girl. Let's see. And okay, look, Sagittarius. So you said you've been flirty with the Pisces coworker. I've been commenting on his gray shorts. He hasn't asked me for my number. Is he going too soon? Let's see. Is the Pisces coworker with the gray shorts on? Is he gonna ask you for his number soon? The Pisces coworker with the gray shorts. Let's see. He's trying to hold back. I don't know why. It's probably gonna take him some time with the 3 of Cups, girl. It's gonna take him some time. I feel like he wants to, but it seems like he's trying to like. He likes you. He wants to say something. He is looking for a relationship. He's not. I mean, he is single, but I feel like he's trying to keep it cute and classy at the work. He's like, this is more of like conservative energy. He's like trying to keep it cute, but yet classy and stuff. Like trying to be very conservative about it and stuff like that, and not trying to like be noticed or like not want nobody to notice y'all or anything like that. But he's gonna take his little sweet precious time So I don't know, girl. He is holding back the strength card. That's him trying to tame himself. That's him trying to hold back. He might give in, but he's more worried about the workplace. He's worried about the workplace, girl. Do they be watching all that work? Do people be saying stuff? Let me see. Why is he so worried about the workplace? The Pisces. Oh, I feel like he doesn't want no issues or problems in the workplace because he feels like if y'all talk and it doesn't work out, then y'all have to bring this to work. So it's kind of like with him, he feels like, okay, like if we get close to each other and we happen not to like each other or it doesn't work out, we still got to work with each other. So that's what his issue is. Like, I feel like he's just one of those people that are just not big on, he's one of those people that are, he's just not one of those people that I guess like to mix business and pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Or work and pleasure. So that's about. So, I mean, let me see. If y'all didn't work together, would he have gave you his number? Yes. If y'all work together, he's scared. He's nervous. I don't know. He's scared y'all will get fired or something will happen at work or people will find out. But, like I said, if y'all didn't work together, he would have been gave you his number. Yeah. I would have been lost interest by now. What was this, like 3 months ago? Let me see. Now, he is talking to somebody, but he's not in a relationship with nobody. I don't know why, but it seems like he's like a little lame. Not like lame, but I feel like if y'all were to talk or like say if y'all like he's the type that would like talk nasty or be freaky with you or something. But then like if he was around, like you'll be doing all the work. Like I feel like you'll be able to control him, freak him out, do all those type of things. Like he just comes off very scary and like where his women just kind of like dominate and control. It's like he may look good, but like or like have things about him that women like, but it seems like they do the dominating and controlling, like stuff like that. Like I don't know, do that make sense, girl? I mean, should you leave it alone? Well, it looks like you was gonna eventually leave it alone anyway, but I feel like he does want to sleep with you, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's just if y'all did not work together, I feel like, yes, he will be a lot more open to it. But I don't know. He also seems like very shy and nerdy or something. Like, nothing against Squid Game or anything like that. But it seems like he probably sit at home and watch stuff like that or anime or be on Call of Duty or something or video gaming. I don't know. He has like a very, very childlike energy. Or he likes to do things that teenagers or children do. That is what it's telling me. He probably have like souvenirs of action figures and shit at home. I don't know. But it seems like he likes to do a lot of kid things. Is what it's telling me. I don't get him as childish, like a childish man. I'm getting it more as like, he just like, he has like childish ways. Like, I don't know. He's not childish, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not a, like if you guys went out and dated, it's like it's not like he's like people be like, oh, he acts like a child. No, but he likes to do things that like a child would do, but he lives like a grown man or something like that. I don't, it's hard to explain it. I don't think, I mean, I hope you understand what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not a bad show, Melba. Cause my kids watch it. I know a lot of people that watch it. Like I even talk to guys that play video games and stuff. But what I'm saying is like he does stuff that is like teenager-ish, like early 20-ish. It's like I don't know. It's just like he does stuff that like, oh, I'm about to play this, or oh, I'm about to do this, or oh, like you know, I don't know. It's like he's grown, but he has like he still likes to move like he likes to do things that some people would consider like a child or childish. I guess it just depends on what, like, you know what I'm saying, what y'all consider childish or whatever. Like me, I would date guys that play video games and stuff. I don't mind it, but I prefer not. Like I don't know. I'm not into video games, so I never understood like that. But I never really also talked to a lot of guys that play video games and stuff either. Or if they do, they don't really do it like around me and stuff. I don't know. So everybody has their different opinions of it. I know some girls that like to play video games with their men are in love with video games and stuff. That's just not me. I don't see the hype, but you know. Yeah, like comic book stuff, or he might have like action figures, or you know, shit like that. Like my kids like anime and stuff. I've never watched Squid Game or whatever. I never watched stuff like that. But I only said that because he has a nerdy personality. So I was just trying to give examples. Not trying to talk about nobody. I'm just giving examples of how he's showing up in the cards. So yeah, it can be stuff like that. Sorry y'all had to watch me body butter myself. I feel ashy. Yeah. So what you gonna do, MC? Yeah, I don't know. He just seemed like the type that girl, you do it to him one way, he'll be hooked and be spying you at, stalking you at work or something. I don't know. He just seemed like, I don't know. It seemed like the girls like he date. I don't know if it's, I'm not gonna say because he's water energy and I have not ever dated a Pisces, so I don't know how they are. But it just seems like with you being a fire sign and looking at the energies, it seemed like you would just have a lot of control in this connection. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be the one that initiates, start stuff. Like he would do stuff too, but I feel like you'll be the one that's getting him. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff like you will be the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but he's scared to mix work with pleasure. Like he's scared to like hook up with you and then y'all gonna work or something like that. Huh, you know I know, cause I know one. It's like, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Sorry. I hope they did not. Get away from my door. Sorry, y'all. I'm being harassed. Yes. Melba, I have a lot of different hobbies, and I don't have anything against nobody that does nerdy things because I read a lot of books. So I like for hobbies, like I bake. I bake really good cookies. I bake. I'm a big kid at heart. I love to color. We got a swing set in our backyard, so I be getting on the swings with Connor, but Connor not here. But me and my big boy be getting on the swings. We be on our I mean, not the go karts. What is the little what do you call the little scooter things? But yeah, I do a lot of different hobbies. I know how to sew. Carter taught me how to knit like 2 years ago. I just don't. But Carter taught me how to knit because Carter knows how to knit. Yes, my son learned how to knit. So I know how to knit. I bake. I know how to sew. I know how to cook. I do tarot. I color. There's a lot of things. I know how to do hair. Like, I don't do it, but I know how to braid hair really good. So there's a lot of things that I know how to do. I don't just sit behind a desk and flip cards. I know a lot of different things, but yes. I have a lot of different hobbies that I like doing. I like going to the park. There's a lot of things I like to do. I have a lot of different hobbies. I like to paint as well. Me and the boys be painting. We have like a whole bunch of like painting stuff. So we got like the easels and like the boards and stuff. We be painting all the time. I love coloring, especially like when I'm stressed out and stuff like that. I wrote like probably like 4 books that I never published. So I'm really good with writing. You know, I be making oracle decks and stuff. I want to start gardening, but I don't know. Ever since my mom passed, I be wanting to do it, but I just don't because I know that's something that she loved to do. And of course, shopping is a hobby for real. Oh, I love pottery. So I found this thing on Groupon, and so I went to a pottery class. So I did that before. That was nice. We made like a little what do you think? What the thing you put the plants in or whatever. I love doing that. Did I tell y'all I know how to knit, y'all? Carter taught me how to knit. I do know how to make jewelry because y'all know I be making my bracelets. But I know how to make other jewelry. Like my mom taught me how to like do the bracelets and the earrings and stuff, the stuff you buy at Hobby Lobby. But that is time consuming. Oh, I do like the coupon. I'm an extreme coupon. I would coupon the fuck out of some shit. Divine to tell y'all, it's been times where I sent her a thing. I'm like, oh, my grocery bill is $200, and then that shit dropped down to like $74. So I'm really good with extreme couponing. When I was younger, I did cheerleading. I was soccer. I did center field. So I got 8 things on my Letterman jacket. I ran cross country, but you can't pay me to run nowhere right now. I never made the volleyball and tennis team. I don't know why. I can't swim. That's a hobby I want to learn. I'm a good mom. That's a hobby. What else? Basketball. Don't get it twisted. I be dunking on the boys outside with their basketball ring. We be getting it in. I'm good with like Canva and doing digital stuff. What else? I have a lot of little hobbies. Trying to think what else I like to do. I used to do embroidery, but I haven't did that in years. Oh, I like board games. I'll kill somebody ass in Uno. I like hiking, but there's no mountains here. What else? I'm trying to think. It's a lot of stuff I like to do. I'm not good with photography, but I know how to take the fuck out of some pictures when it comes to me. And what else? That's it. Oh, yeah, we can do watercolor painting. I never did watercolor painting. Well, like a class, but like, let me see if this is what I'm talking about on Hobby Lobby. Let me see. Oh no, I did do it. Me and my kids bought this stuff from Hobby Lobby. Oh, and I was about to say I know how to junk out cell phone cases and everything. I know how to junk out cell phone cases, like things for MacBooks and stuff. I just never did it. Like I've done it for me before. I was thinking about putting it on the channel or something one day to like do it, but I've never done. I mean, I've never like decided to do that. But I'm not a junk out phone cases. I got like a denim jacket in there that I like splashed bleach on, and then I got like the letters and stuff from like Hobby Lobby and like made my own like denim jacket and stuff. I know how to do a lot of arts and crafts and fun stuff. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of different stuff, y'all. Not you can break dance, Devon. You know how many fucking hobbies you be doing? Girl, one of your hobbies is fucking driving because you can't stay from behind the fucking wheel. Devon, the only person I know that drive everywhere. Devon be out. Like, damn. Devon be out. Um, Let me see. You said don't tell Patrick that he keeps challenging me. I told him I don't want him dunking on me and putting his nuts in my face. Are you freaking serious? No, I be dunking on the boys sometimes. I ain't gonna say I'm the bomb in basketball, but I'm cute with it. Boom, and I'll dunk on their ass. I remember I dunked on them a couple times. I should have recorded it. That would have been good. Oh, girl, because your ass be out. I be like, Devon always got somewhere to go. I be on the phone. She be like, girl, we going here, 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 here. I be like, girl, ain't that many places to go. Her ass, you will do a road trip, come back, get 2 hours of sleep, and then be back up. Girl, I be fucking tired. If y'all want to get questions, this is y'all last chance because I'm about to close my live. I'll give y'all a second or so. If not, I'm going to close my live out, y'all. Oh, you said that's what happened on Saturday? Yes, it is. I'm back, y'all. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to shut my live down. Sorry, y'all. My bonnet was on. My hair. Yeah, I got a flat iron. I got to comb it, y'all. I went out last night. I didn't comb my hair today. Well, I'm about to do my summer collection, y'all. I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all love it. I'm dropping it tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I am going to leave a note on the, like I'm going to put it on the post and let y'all know, you know. And yes, I will see y'all tomorrow on the channel this week. Melba, you'll hear from me tomorrow for your reading. But your report sometime this week. Okay, y'all? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming into the live. And I will see y'all later.